Gold, silver, crude oil and natural gas all have traded with a little swing and traded the day in green with a modest bullish bias. Can we expect this bullish momentum to continue in the commodities today as well? Or we can expect a reversal. What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading the commodities today? We are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. We are also going to find out what are going to be our entry levels, what should be the targets, and how to profit. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. The subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment, which is a great motivation. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into gold, followed with silver, followed with oil and Indian net gas watch. And you can also skip to your favorite instrument. The chapters are now included in the video here. Let's start with gold. Now, gold on the hourly charts, you can see that after forming this rise, it is just consolidating here in the zone. We can also see three red candles and it is trying to find a support here at 23.55-52 zone. And also on the upside, we have seen it getting resistance from the levels which we have discussed yesterday, 2362.5, 2365 level. If you look at the hourly charts, you will find, see this first wave, second wave, third in making. Now, if you connect this, you will find the third wave has the lows at around 23.50, 23.48 zone, which is very, very important. 23.44.45 the next, and then 23.40.38. If these three levels are taken, then we can say that there is going to be a sharper drop in the gold prices, else it is still not bearish. Moving averages crossing over here, this is sign of bullishness. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is on the verge of a crossover. It has not yet crossed over, and the RSI is showing little bullish momentum. On the 2 hour, the observation is similar. Look at the waves here, and it is continuing in this. The lows and the highs are beautifully connected here. We have to this zone here in between 2350 and 2340 is going to be crucial for today. Stochastic near to top. The MACD is in green. The RSI is also trying to trade with little bullishness. On the 3 hour, now see on the 3 hour charts, 3 to 4 bullish candles, look at the resistance it is getting here, and this could be the reversal sign. Now this was the reversal candle we have seen, first bearish candle. What is the current candle trying to do? It is trying to do a lower highs. With the creating a lower high, it can reverse and then it can continue trading on the downside towards the bottom of this, which is right now here in around this zone, and breaking below which you can say that it is dropping and it is turned bearish. Also, one must note, after this sharp drop, it is under the retracement. This is a retracement channel. Look at the gradient here and here. You will find that this is a retracement channel. Thus, the reversal or a breakout is going to be equally sharp. Stochastic near to top. The MACD is divergent. The MACD is trying to rise. The MACD is staying bullish. RSI is rising as well. Coming to 4 hour, look at 4 hour chart. Similar observation. The one more observation here is, if you look at these 3 to 4 candles, see, first of all, the current candle has a double bottom, which makes this zone as a greater support. The 20 period is also sitting at around 23.54-55 levels. Then on the upside, you can find a greater resistance here. There is a long-term trend line which is also giving it a good resistance, and on the upside, the 50 and 100 period moving average anyways are going to play an important role in deciding the direction. Any breakout beyond 23.65 and then 70 levels should confirm that the bulls are back in picture, and we are looking forward to 23.80. As long as these levels are not taken, we should not be trading gold as bullish. Stochastic is rising. MACD has crossed over here at the bottom, trying to diverge, trying to stay bullish. RSI flat. Coming to daily, and before we look into daily charts, my all learnings we have encapsulated in my mentorship batch. The 31st batch is starting on 10th of June. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Else, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. We are trading as per the signals you can benefit. So write an email or ping me on Telegram for your queries. First, I will always focus on a learning which can give you result throughout your life. So do not miss to join this learning journey. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker, the recommended broker which is safe, secure with global presence, which offers a SEP-free account with the lowest spreads, you can find in the link as well. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, simple. See, this was the divergence from the 20 period moving average, 50 period. It has converged here. Then higher highs are created, then higher lows. So it is trying to trade in this wave formation and trying to stay bullish. That is what we can look here. Second observation here is, right now we can see higher lows are created and higher highs are seen. And Right now, if you look at what is happening here after the sharp drop, the bullish candles are with very small body, suggests that the bulls are not very much interested. That is what we can look at. Also, the 20 period moving average giving it a very good resistance. So you have to be cautious. Now, considering this, I will recommend you to buy today at 2364-65 zone and expect it to move towards 2370. Look at the tails here. See, preceding candle coming with a tail and it coming with a wick suggests that there is still bullish momentum. Second thing is the bullishness getting diminished here is a matter of worry, but if it breaks the resistance, certainly you can expect that the bullishness will continue here. Stochastic is rising, the MACD is slightly bearish and RSI flat. Looking at this, buy at 2364-65, expect 23 68-70 zone, first resistance zone, and beyond this time I will be looking at 2380 levels, the first resistance, and beyond 2380 is where we can say that the bulls will take over completely. For the day, 2380 is going to remain a critical resistance if it continues to rise. On the downside, a selling entry I will recommend is at 2354-55 levels, and if it drops below 2354, 2348.50 is the first target zone, 2344 the next, and 2338.40 the third. If 2338 levels are taken today, you can say that the bears are back in action and we can look forward to 2330 and in fact lower levels towards 2318, 2300 levels as well. So take your positions accordingly. Right now, it is still yet to decide a direction. On the upside, the resistances are very clear. On the downside, the supports are in fact very clear as well. So take your positions accordingly. Let's have a look at silver. Now see, silver on the early charts is seen taking the support from the 20 period moving average, and with that as support it is trying to trade in this bullish channel. The top of the channel at around 32 40 50 zone, which is indeed a very critical resistance zone, and on the downside now the support at around 3170 3180 zone, very good support. Any point of time silver trading below 3150 is a clear indication that the now prices are turning bearish, else it is still not to be treated bearish. It is seen taking support from the moving averages and which are trading with divergence and bullishness. Stochastic has dropped a bit. The MACD is almost running flat, neither showing the bulls, neither showing the bearishness. RSI rising here, showing bit of bullishness. Coming to 2-hour chart. If you look at 2-hour chart, see, this could be the reversal, but what has happened since then, it has tried to bounce back and it is staying within the box 3220, 3180. Indeed a good support and resistance zone I can say here. And yes, it has shown little swing, the median here at around 31.95. We have to be watchful here in between this zone. These 40 cents are definitely critical for. Look at the divergence of the price from the 20 period. This calls for it to converge, but we have seen it recently taking the support from the 20 period, and with that it is trying to diverge. So possibility exists that it may try to stay within the zone, let the moving average to rise and then converge towards the moving average. Stochastic near to top, the MACD is in green, staying bullish here. RSI is rising. Coming to 3-hour, look at 3-hour charts. What has happened here? See, first of all, look at these 4 to 5 bullish candle. Modest bullishness was seen here, and then we have seen a reversal sign. Though the support levels have played out a very strong role on the upside, 3220 is indeed a very good resistance. So now what it has done, it has delivered higher highs. So I will wait for higher lows as well, and thus this zone is getting critical for silver to break past by either on the upside or on the downside. Now look at this, 3220 was earlier also played out a very strong role in the further movement for silver. So today again it is going to remain critical. Stochastic is rising, the MACD is in green, and the RSI is rising as well. Coming to 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, what has happened here? Consecutive bullish candles, higher highs, higher lows are seen. Where the current candle closes is going to be important, and where the next one starts, that is also going to be an importance to us. Yes, prices are a little divergent here from the 20 period moving average, and yes, we have stronger resistance for silver on the upside. Now also notice after the drop, it has shown a rise, but the resistance here at 3220, 3240 zone is very strong. We have mentioned yesterday as well, and again I am repeating this fact. Second here is higher lows, higher highs. Silver is trading in the bullish channel here. So on the downside, we have to be very cautious. It is not confirming a reversal as long as 3150, 3140 zone is not taken. Let's have a further look. The stochastic is rising. The MACD is also bullish here, trying to diverge, and RSI is rising. Coming to daily, look at the daily chart. See, I can see a double top here. You can also notice the resistance it has got here, the similar resistance we are observing here. Lower highs are done. We have to be watchful here. It can try to reverse it. Diminishing bullishness is what you can see. And see, I will say that the bullishness is not completely eliminated here. It is still having the little bullishness. As long as now 3150 zone is not taken, we should be cautious with silver. Only below 3150 and 3140 zone we can look forward to further drop, and then in fact it can erase all the gains. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising, the MACD is bullish and RSI at top. So looking at this, I will recommend you to buy silver today only if you see it at 32.25 level, 32.20 levels. If you see the lower prices above 32.20, you can initiate a buying entry. Expect 32.40, 32.50 as the first target. And at any point of time, silver is staying above 32.50. Just stay bullish. We can look forward to 32.80, $33 levels as the next target. On the downside, a selling entry I will recommend is at 31.95 levels, but 31.80 is ideally should be the selling entry. Below 31.80 is where you can look forward to little bearishness, which can take the prices towards 31.60, 65, 31.40, 31.50 zone. And if it breaks below 31.40, we can look forward to a stronger bearish momentum towards 31.20 and 31. In fact, 30.80, 30.50 cannot be denied, but it requires a strong force or a news for it to move such strongly. But nevertheless, we have seen a stronger rise on Monday, and thus a stronger drop cannot be denied here. So we have to be watchful. Right now it is in a consolidation zone. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at crude. See, crude oil stayed bullish yesterday. I have mentioned any breakout beyond 79, we can look forward to 79.6 and 80.1. We have seen it hitting 80.1, 80.2 zone, and it is trying to retrace a little. It is trying to stay still bullish. It is not turning bearish as of now. The moving averages are trading with divergence. The divergence of the price from the moving average calls for it to converge as well. So for the day, 79.6, 79.5 is the zone which is going to be of prime importance. Any drop below 79.5 is where the bears will be active, else it is still not bearish. The stochastic has dropped sharp. The MACD is trying to converge here, crossover for a sell, and RSI is overbought. Coming to 2-hour chart, on the 2-hour charts as well, see, after a stronger bullish move, it can retrace, and I will say now this is the support zone here at 78.4 levels. I do not see it breaking these levels soon. It can try to retrace, but it is still, that is going to be a retracement, not a reversal. In worst case 79 and then a bounce back. That is what you should wait for. The moving averages are trading with divergence, is staying bullish. The R stochastic is overbought. The MACD is also bullish here, trying to rise more. But see, it has seen a good rise already. RSI is also overbought. So a little retracement on the downside cannot be denied here. Coming to 3-hour chart. On the 3-hour charts also, we have seen a reversal first red candle. I do expect that there could be a second red candle which can take the prices further down. 79.6, 79.5 is going to be a very strong support, and then 79.2, 79. These two levels are going to play a major role. See, the moving averages crossing over here, trading with divergence again is a sign of bullishness here. Stochastic overbought, the MACD is bullish, the RSI is overbought here. Coming to 4-hour chart, the observation is similar on the 4-hour chart. The double top is seen, and first red candle, I will wait for the next candle. If you see it is staying below 79.8, you can take a sell entry here. The higher price has to be below 79.8. You can look forward to 79.6, 79.5 as the first target, then 79.2, 79 as the next target, which is going to remain a very good support. Moving averages crossing over here, signs of bullishness. And stochastic is overbought. See, it is staying overbought, or so a little retracement on the downside can be expected. MACD divergent and bullish, and RSI is overbought as well. Coming to daily. On the daily charts, one thing you should note, lower lows are done. It is trying to create lower highs. Now this is already, I can see this is breached, though the resistance here is seen as strong. It is almost formed a double top, but I still see that it has breached this support level, resistance level, and now it may try to rise further. We have to wait for a clear breakout. Yes, it is coming out of this channel. Any move beyond 81 is a confirmation that we are looking forward to a stronger rise, where 82.4, 83, or in fact 84 cannot be denied here. Be watchful. A breakout can be stronger, but right now it is slightly overbought. Look at the moving averages. These are still divergent, still staying bearish. Stochastic rising, the MACD is also rising. I have mentioned here very clearly that it has hit the bottom, it is forming a base, and it could continue to rise from here. the RSI is rising as well. Looking at this, the day has just started, so we could expect a little swing. You can sell here at 79.8. Be careful for 79.6, 79.5. First target 79, 79.2 the next. And in any case, I do not see it breaking below 78.4. That will be confirmation of reversal. But as long as 78.4, 78.6 is respected, we can expect a bounce back, and that is going to happen later in the day. So till then, possibility of a slight bearishness and then a reversal and the continuation of an up move can be expected. If it breaks beyond 80.2, stay bullish. We can look forward to 80.8, 81 as the first target zone, 82, 81.8, 82.4 as the next target levels, and then beyond that, sky is the limit. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at natural gas. So see natural gas on the hourly charts clearly getting resistance here in between 2.84 2.86 zone, which is indeed a good resistance, and also it is coming from the double bottom level. So I have mentioned yesterday as well that forming the double bottom we can look forward to double top, but it is still not confirming the bullish reversal. It is still staying in the box. We have to be watchful in between this zone, that is 2.74 to 2.86 levels. Yesterday also we have highlighted this zone. Though the moving averages have crossed over here, this is sign of bullishness. The stochastic has dropped a bit. The MACD is in green and the RSI is flat. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts, the important point is the bullishness is with greener, stronger green candle. The bearishness is with diminishing body sizes here, and also the resistance is here. So yes, this zone we have to be watchful and careful of. Right now it is trying to retrace after a good rise. If you look at the stochastic, this is overbought. The MACD is divergent and bullish, and the RSI is flat. So on the MACD, it is still having further bullish momentum. Coming to 3 hour charts, on the 3 hour chart, see a reversal sign, first bearish candle. I will wait for the second candle. If you see it is staying below 2.8 to 2.8 zone, certainly more bearish momentum will follow. But as long as it stays between the, we have to be careful here. Yes, I will recommend you can sell here at 2.82 when you see the higher prices are below 2.82, but then also you have to be cautious. 2.8, 2.79 zone, very very good. Then 2.7674 stochastic overbought. See MACD has still room for it to rise. It is just hitting the bottom. It can continue to rise. RSI flat. Coming to 4 hour, on the 4 hour charts, another observation is the support from the 50 period, and yes, the double bottom levels are indeed a good indication that the levels at 2.74 it is not willing to break. And see the diminishing bullishness here is also one indication that on the upside the resistance here are very very strong. The stochastic rising, the MACD is on the verge of a crossover. This is a bullish cross after a stronger retracement. RSI. Now on the daily chart, see I can see a stronger base getting created, a reversal sign after two sharp bearish candles, and it is forming a stronger base. Now we have to wait for it to break out beyond 2.8586 zone today. If it breaks out beyond 2.8586, stay bullish for 2.9, and beyond 2.9 stay bullish for 2.95, and in fact 3.02 levels are also possible if it gives a breakout from the current level. But what I am looking right now here is the divergence from the 20 period, which is still sitting far below at 2.6. So if it breaks below 2.74 is where you can expect that the bears will take over completely. Stochastic oversold. The MACD here is a worry point. It is crossed over at the top. It is trading with little divergence and bearishness. This could call, or this could pull the prices little down. The RSI has just come out of the overbought zone. Considering this, a buying entry for natural gas today is 2.85, 2.86 levels. Beyond this, you can look forward to 2.9, 2.95, and in fact $3 levels. Uh, but we have to be trading with caution as long as 2.9 is not taken today. On the downside, a selling entry I will recommend is a 2.82 itself. When you see the higher prices below 2.82, you can take a sell. Be careful for 2.8, 2.78, 2.74. Now 2.7475 is the milestone natural gas need to break. If it breaks below 2.74, the bears will take over towards 2.7, 2.65, 2.6 levels as well. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Do not miss to watch the next update before the US session. Do like, share, and comment, friends. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session. Do join the mentorship batch and signals channel. Thank you.